Hey everybody, this is K Rider Geek Nation News, and this we're going to be doing another collectible prop review, and this is from Rick and Morty Portagun, and this is from through Funko. They actually started doing replicas. This is taking not their first replica. They're actually, it's their second attempt, because I know they also did that for Ready Player One, and I even did a review of that. So let's get a better look at the box itself. Sorry. Pretty much has nothing to cover and protect the front. It's all exposed. All the cardboard just to hold it, just to give it that kind of unique look. And let's look at the back, and pretty much it shows you the other stuff that Funko came out with, and that's these figure lines. Pretty much the main characters, Rick and Morty, and then the other bizarre characters in this show. Of course, right there, it tells you right there, it's Adult Swim. So if you guys have never seen Rick and Morty, it's pretty much an adult cartoon. I say that because it has a lot of stuff that's inappropriate for young kids, but it's really fun. If you haven't seen it, it's a definitely must watch. You don't have to be like you don't have to be a fan like of those kind of Adult Swim cartoons. It's just a lot of the stuff they use for comedy is similar to, like, you know, Back to the Future. You know, all the geek movies or TV shows, they mix it with their show, and I like how they do that. Pretty much, they're saying when they say Rick, they usually say, oh, he's kind of like a Doctor Who mixed with Brown from Back to the Future, but also the creepy kind of drunken uncle or drunken grandpa, pretty much. But yeah, it's really cool, and pretty much the show is about him, and he's dragging his grandson to all these alternate dimensional timelines, and pretty much all the bizarre. Pretty much they get into a crazy, fun event for the episode. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked, but that's just to give you a little sample. You should definitely see it. If you haven't seen it, it's a must-have. I really do like it. It's very funny. So let me open this baby up and let's get a better look at the portal gun itself. Alright, so like I said, let's look better at the portal gun. I don't think it's quite as accurate size as the cartoon, but it's hard to tell because the cartoon, usually always changes a little bit the size. But they have come out with other two versions, and the other two versions is through the different company, is a little bit bigger. This one's like half the size of that. But comparing to more accurate to the show, I believe this one, to me, I feel like it's more accurate to the show. And of course, I tell you where I bought mine and how much did I get towards the end of the video, and how much good price for it. So so the speaker's pretty much right here in the bottom. You guys can see this is 2017, and it actually says Cartoon Network. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of cool. And it says through Funko. And it even says Funko.com, and then on and off switches here, and pretty much the battery compartments here. And to turn it on is pretty much you push it. After you switch the on and off, you push it. It makes the noise when the portal opens, and you push it again when the portal closes. And this part lights up, and these light up. The center one does project. Oh, I am so sorry. I just bumped into the light thing. Sorry about that. The front does project kind of like a portal kind of symbol. I will show that definitely. So now let's actually turn this baby on. It doesn't do any sounds when you turn it on, as you can see or hear. So pretty much let's test this baby out. You see the LED light. That's the first sound you hear when opens the portal, and then the second time you guys can see the portal, and that's pretty much it for this. So let's test this baby in the dark so you guys can see how the portal projected looks. So that's pretty much it. It's a short video just to show you of the portal gun, and it's really cool. And I actually got mine on eBay for about $14. So that's not a bad bargain. It's a simple toy. So try to get for on at least 14, 15, 18 tops. Don't get more than 25 because it's just a really simple functioning toy. If you're a Rick and Morty fan, definitely get it. It's a must have just to have for a collectible. But also try to get it for a decent price. So I hope you enjoyed it. Mr. Bushido signing out at K-Rider News with the latest, the oldest coming writers to visit the anime and comic for you. So this is Kaiji. And also check out the content.